after Halo Infinite, where it felt like 343 was promising a new, fresh start to Halo, it ended up being a colossal failure for them, despite some people maybe being hyped that this was going to be a change, a little bit of a, hey, let's get back to the Halo that everybody loves. It ended up being another disappointment for them. And now here we are a few years later, and Halo Studios has just been reborn from the ashes of 343. 343 Industries is no longer a thing. It's done. It's over. It's been renamed Halo Studios. New name, new engine, new games, new philosophy. Microsoft rebrands Halo developer 343 Industries to Halo Studios, announces multiple new projects are in development, and claims they're changing the recipe for new Halo games. Now, did you watch this thing, Jeremy, at all?
Skimmed through it, yeah.
You skimmed through it? You know, in it is a lot of the same typical thing. Hey, we're upgrading our engine. We're really excited about the new things we're going to be able to do. They also do say a lot of things about listening to the audience and getting audience feedback sooner rather than later. You know, these are all great things to say. But unfortunately, people are going to find it very hard to trust you until you deliver something. And, you know, overall, it's not like this video is being poorly received or anything like that. You see that ratio there. There is some people that are not going to trust anything Halo related until they get a good product from them. But they've been burned too many times. And when you include in this entire thing, you have people that are part of this video that are very noticeable on their professional social media accounts over on LinkedIn, like Melissa Boone, chief of staff for 343 Industries, now Halo Studios. Very apparent where her values lie.
Yes, I have no faith in this whatsoever. And repeating some of the things that I've said previously about Halo, King of the World back in the day, Halo 1, 2, and 3, peak. And after 3 is where it all started to fall apart. Reach, I still liked Reach, but that was where the divide started to happen. And then 343 takes over, and Halo just went in the wrong direction, and it just continued to go in the wrong direction. And every decision that they made just continued to get worse and worse. And then you ended with the Halo TV show, which was just one of the most horrific things we've ever seen. Halo Infinite did come out, and I enjoyed Halo Infinite. A lot of people were enjoying Halo Infinite. The numbers were through the roof, and then they just kind of stopped keeping up with it. They did not keep up with the success that they were seeing, and it died off very quickly. And now you've got them renaming 343 Industries to Halo Studios, and I don't care. At the end of the day, a sizzle reel video like this is not going to do anything. It's actually, how about make a fucking game and stop talking about doing it and just do it. That's the only thing that's going to actually change things. Make a video game that people enjoy and move forward, and stop talking about it and just do it. It's that simple. And I don't think that Halo is back at all, especially with the activists involved with the project.
Yeah, people want good games. That's what everybody wants. Everybody would love a Halo that people feel the same way playing it as they did 20 years ago. Like, everybody fucking wants that. Nobody wants another bad or disappointing entry to the Halo franchise. So no one's rooting against them. We just don't believe in them after everything that they've shown us over the past couple years. But it is very much a total rebrand, total reboot, an attempt to completely shed the skin of everything else, and it's a new way forward. It's a new future, and we're going to live up to your expectations this time. Fucking prove it.
Prove it, and I don't think they will, and I just don't. I also, this has been like a back and forth, but I don't like that picture that you're just showing right there, that render. I don't like that. Chief does not, he looks weird in that picture to me.
Let me see if I can find it from the actual
yeah, he just looks strange. I'm not really like, I'm not saying it's the worst thing ever, but there's just a slight design issue to that. And I understand that it's, a work in progress and they put that on there, but yeah, he looks short and stumpy in that picture. Right there. Like, that's what I don't like.
Because you don't have literally any reference point for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's not standing next to a car or another person or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of tough to tell.
I don't like it. And I mean, it's not the end of the world. But look, at the end of the day, hell, Chief looked cool as fuck in his outfit in the show before they did everything else, because they did. I mean, they had the look perfect, and then everything else was just a complete and total disaster. So things can be deceiving, but I don't like that particular shot. I don't think Chief looks good. He actually looks kind of chunky, and it just, I don't know, looks like a cosplayer. That's what it looks like to me. But I have no faith in what they're doing moving forward. And it'll be fine. Like, I am 100%, prove me wrong. I will be the first to say I'm wrong. I have no problem saying I'm wrong. The problem is within the industry for the last decade, whenever you see people that are putting at the forefront of their professional profiles, like Ryan said, when they're
this
putting
is not like a random Twitter account. This is a professional LinkedIn profile.
Right.
And you've decided to make your banner the BIPOC LGBTQ flag or whatever. Like, okay.
And I flipped that to go, like, how would you feel if this person's professional banner was a Make America Great Again banner? Now, I'm sure a lot of people,
I would hire them.
Yeah, you know, but the point being is that's not what you want from someone involved in a project that's not supposed to be political. You don't want someone that has a MAGA banner in their professional LinkedIn. You want someone that says, I'm here to do a job and not push my politics into anything. That's what you want. Now, from a counter standpoint, you're like, oh, I'd love to see that. And you're like, yeah, from that standpoint. But in a perfect world, we don't want to see anybody's politics at the forefront of their professional profiles. Bottom line.
If what you're doing has nothing to do with that.
Correct.